Hey everyone, welcome back to Deluxe Guitar Songs. Thanks for coming back. As always, like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification button so you get a little email when we're going to put out the next video. So today, our guitar lesson is going to be on tuning the guitar. You can hear this guitar is almost in tune, but it's out, okay? Now there's a bunch of really cool apps you could download on your smartphone, and those will help you tune your guitar. They're very convenient as well. You could also use a chromatic tuner on your guitar pedal board. That's what I have. So the difference between a chromatic scale and a diatonic scale is that the chromatic scale will use all the notes. So from C sharp, the D sharp, the F sharp, the G sharp, the A sharp, all those notes are on there, as well as flats. So it has a whole range of scales. Diatonic scale will just give you the C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, okay? So if you're wondering what chromatic stood for, that's what it stands for. It is all the notes. Another cool tool you could use is when the guitars have a built-in tuner on it. That's also very helpful as well. So here's a little tip though. If your guitar is mostly in tune but you know it's a little out. So for this lesson, my low E string is in tune and I know that. So from the 6th string, the open E, to the 5th string, the open A, they're separated by intervals of fourths, which means there are 4 notes between the open E string and the next open A on the 5th string. So for example, you have E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, then you have A. You could hear my 5th string A is out of tune. So if you put your index finger on the 5th fret of the low E string, that is an A. Pluck that 5th string below it and start bringing it up. And you always want to tune up. You never want to tune down. So now we have that A. So like I was saying, you have intervals of fourth in between your open E and your open A. You have 4 notes, and we just showed that right there. This is true for all the other strings except for when you get down to the G and the B. So let's just go down on the 5th fret here. So now you have open A. Okay, we know that's in tune now. So you have A sharp, B, C, C sharp. Now that's 4 notes. Your 5th fret on the 5th string is a D. Okay, the next string below that, open, is also a D. Tune that right up to a D. Okay, if you're following along, like I said, you got 4 notes right there. A, open A on the 5th, A sharp, B, there's no B sharp, C, C sharp, D. Now we're open D on the 3rd string, D, and we're going D sharp, E, F, there's no E sharp, F sharp, G. So your 3rd string is a G, open. And so you remember I said between the G and the B string, it's a 3rd interval because you only have 3 notes. Okay, so you got an open G, G sharp, F, F sharp. Sorry. So G, G sharp, A sharp, B. Okay. So did you see that right there? Open on the 2nd string is B. So let's tune it up. So you're on the 4th fret right here on your G string, okay, to tune your B string on the second string. And that's in tune, okay? Now, second string, the B string, you're back to a set of fourth intervals. So B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, okay? And your high E string, open, is the first string. So we're going to tune it. So as I said from the beginning, 5th fret, that's an A, and your 5th string open is an A. 5th fret again on the A string is a D, and your 4th string open is a D, okay? Then your 4th string, or your D on the 5th fret is a G, and your 3rd string is a G. That's how you tune it. Then you move down to your G string. On the 4th fret, you have a B, okay? And your 2nd string is a B open. And your 2nd string, a B string, on the 5th fret is an E. And your high E string, number 1, open, is an E as well. So that is how you tune your guitar. Well, that's pretty close to being in tune, okay? And you could go backwards if you want. If you know one string, your high E's in string, you could work yourself back down. Like I said, the apps on the phones are awesome. They're quick, they're easy. Chromatic tuners, just plugging in, hitting the stomp box and making sure you're in tune or coming down half a step. It's a lot easier. But I just wanted to give you a little theory behind this. I know we went into the chromatic scale and the diatonic scale. Just remember, a simple way, diatonic is just the straight notes, the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, okay? And the chromatic is all the notes. It includes the sharps and the flats. I think that's about all there is in this lesson for beginner's guitar theory. I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. Please come back and stay tuned for our next guitar tutorial or lesson. Thank you.